What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. And yeah, real quick, I thought this was interesting because I didn't think this was going to be a thing that people were really going to be tripping off of. AMC is basically, saying, hey, we got to start charging a little bit more money for some of the best seats in the house. If you sitting all the way up on the first row, no worries. But if you sitting like in the center of the auditorium, like where everybody is trying to sit at, we're going to charge you a few extra bucks, right? And I was sitting there thinking like, you know what? Like, okay. You sitting all the way at the first row, right? Or even the second row. Like, man, you paying the same amount of money as somebody that's got a good seat, and you can't really, see the film as well. So I was like, yeah, okay, give them a discount, maybe that'll, entice people to take some of those lesser seats. I don't know. But like everybody kind of freaked out over this and everybody's kind of like speaking about it. And I was like, interesting. So yeah, let's just read real quick and see what it's talking about. Theater chain AMC Entertainment is now shifting ticket prices depending on where seats are located in theaters and an initiative called Sightline AMC. Seating sections based on their sightline of the movie screen within the auditorium include value sightline, standard sightline, and preferred sightline sections. The standard sightline, the most common, is sticking to the traditional ticket cost. Value sightline seats are primarily in the front row of the auditorium and cheaper. The preferred is typically in the middle of the auditorium, basically what we... Now, here's the thing. A-list members will have the preferred sightline premium waive to encourage membership in its loyalty program. Bam! That's all it's about, okay? That's all this thing is about. It's about A-list, okay? They want people to sign up for A-list. You want to come to a movie, you want to sit anywhere, you want to sit, all right, pay the extra, whatever. It's $20, $25. I can't even remember. I got it. I don't even know how much it is, to be honest with you. It just comes out every month, but I see enough movies where it matters, okay? So if that's basically what they're trying to do, that's basically what this is about. They figured that if they can get people to sign up, $20 a month, whatever the case may be, depending on where you live in the country. I mean, this might make sense, Sightline and AMC is applied to all show times that begin after 4 p.m. at participating locations and is not available on Discount Tuesday. AMC said it's launched in select markets but didn't specify which, and is expected to continue expanding to AMC and AMC dining locations by the end of 2023. And basically saying, it kind of aligns with the other approaches of other entertainment venues, offering experience-based pricing and another way for moviegoers to find value at the movies. While every seat at AMC delivers an amazing moviegoing experience, we know there are some moviegoers who prioritize their specific seat and others who prioritize value moviegoing. If you really want to pay, if you really want to sit in that center seat, okay, those good seats, all right, you're going to have to pay the buck. That's basically what it is. And yeah, let's show you what this is actually going to look like right here. All right, so here it is. Magic Mike's Last Dance is going to be at the Lincoln Square this Friday, coming Friday, right? All right, so you can see like the gold seats right here in the center. These are the premiums, okay? It says preferred sightline is $2 extra, okay? Free for A-list reservations, okay? Everything else on the outside of that is all going to be the standard stuff. And then this front row, only the first row, okay, is going to be a value sightline, which is $2 off. That ain't a lot of money. I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. You couldn't get me to sit in these seats for $2 less. I'd rather sit up in this somewhere if I really want to see this movie. But some people might say, yeah, for $2 extra off, all right, I'll go check this thing out or whatever. And it may encourage some people to jump into those seats. I don't know. But it's interesting. I think AMC is probably dropping the ball on this one a little bit. But, we'll see what happens, and of course, Twitter had to react to this. That's really why I'm making this video, because some of these Twitter reactions was hilarious. And of all people to react to this is Elijah Wood. The movie theater is and has always been a sacred democratic space for all, and this new initiative by AMC Theaters would essentially penalize people for lower income and reward for higher income. I don't know, I think this might be going a little bit too far. People with lower incomes and higher incomes, like, are we really that serious? If we're talking about a $2 difference, Elijah, I mean, come on, bro. You think these cats, you think that these cats that's sitting in this little gold section gonna be looking down their nose? Darling, look at the paws and the cheap seats. Aren't they quaint? Oh, darlings, why can't they sit in the gold section like the rest of us? I just don't think it's that serious. It's a $2 difference, man. I don't think it's gonna be like that. But everybody in Twitter is just being a jackass about it. Me being an AMC A-list member, he like, yeah, whatever. Me after going broke for one premium seat. It's like, oh, $2 difference, man. Ticket ushers be like, watch this. Yeah, because a lot of people are saying, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just go to a theater, buy the cheapest seat possible, right? And then when the audience opens and nobody's around, I'll just go move into another seat, you know? I mean, you're going to get people trying that, right? You know, the ushers are going to have to be on top of it. It's only a matter of time until they start letting us A-listers into the theater first as well. Will the lifeboat be seated according to class? Yeah, well, I'm an A-lister, so this ain't got nothing to do with me. Just rolling out. Yeah, like I said, people are going to do this. I'll just book the cheap seats and move down later. Yeah, that's what people are going to do. They're going to book the seats. Because, like, you think about it, when you go to a movie, it's not everybody is just clustered in this one area, okay? People sit all over the place, all right? So, yeah, if there's some empty seats in that little special section already, it's going to move down there, you know? You're going to have some ushers really on top of this thing. Me watching from in between seats because I was looking at this. Me watching a movie from my PC at a comfortable Sightline. Yeah, I mean, the people that was going to do this was going to do it anyway. If $2 was going to really scare you off from going to the movies, you probably wasn't going to go to the movies that much anyway. This guy, when I see a warm ass on my reserved seat, get him out of there. And then pay $30 for popcorn and a water. Yeah, man. And food prices be crazy. But I don't know, folks. I just think it was a kind of a nothing burger. But everybody's reacting to it. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation with AMC, you know, toggling around with the ticket prices. Is this something that's going to scare you away from going to films in the future? Go ahead, jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and your opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.